resolution about something here, okay? After some rocky waters. We do have the Five of Swords. I can't even speak. I'm sorry, you guys. Libra, we have the Five of Swords in the reverse. So someone could be feeling really guilty due to how they handled the situation or handled a situation here. So let's go ahead and see what's coming through. We do have the Hierophant, which is all about commitment, your spirituality, having faith, spiritual teacher. We have the Ace of Swords in your energy, the Four of Wands in this person's. The challenge is the Chariot. There's that Five of Swords in the past. Okay, so there might be some like conflict that happened in the past that brought everything to like a pause, right? It's like hard to overcome something here. And I feel like you may be getting some clarity like you didn't have before. And this person is really in this situation. They're looking at this as a strong connection. This could be a marriage, yes, or a separation in some sort, but it's about the foundation. So they're looking at this as a relationship, so maybe a separation or a disharmony within this connection due to the Five of Swords, which caused everything to be stuck and up in the air. Due to this breakup, this person is feeling really heartbroken, and they're feeling like this because of the World card. And the World card is like, they don't want this chapter to close. There is a judgment call in the near future. And we have the Sun as the overall energy. When you have the Sun, it brings in a lot of positivity into the reading. A lot of better days ahead and hope. Okay? Eight of Swords. Somebody here could be really focused on the negative or something like, kind of like feeling like something is not going to work out the way that they expected. We do have the Four of Cups. There's definitely feeling unhappy about a situation for sure. But they're thinking about this breakup. And there's a judgment call in the near future. So let's see. Chariot, things have stopped moving. There's like a break on the situation. Something felt like it was going down the wrong direction. So now things are stagnant. And there's conversation that may be coming in for you guys. So let's go ahead and see. So we have the Ace of Swords in your energy. Three of Cups. There may be some interference with other people involved in a family dynamic or regarding stability. We do have somebody here stuck in the past. It's going down. They are going down in a different direction than you. Something's not aligned with your paths at this time. There is something about the past, old ways, not letting go. Stuck on old ways. Yeah, see? Still the challenge. There's no clarity. There's no clarity if there's going to be unity. The truth has not been revealed yet. That's the challenge. Someone's hiding the truth or their true feelings. The Queen of Pentacles in the reverse is coming in the past. The Fool energy. Just without new beginnings. Taking a risk, taking a leap of faith. But when the Queen of Pentacles is in the reverse, this is more of like, it's hard to trust people. So this could be somebody protecting themselves in the past. Again, to take what resonates. See what they're thinking. They're thinking about this connection. They're thinking about collaborating. They have a lot of love for you, a lot of emotions for you. And they want to work on things. So it's something that they're not expressing to you here. They're thinking about it. They're not very happy with the separation. They're very unhappy that you guys are apart, you guys are separated. We do have the Four of Cups energy. So this is kind of like feeling bored. They feel bored without you. They feel unhappy without you. You don't feel fulfilling without you since the separation. I feel like they're very much stuck on something though. Like when you have the Six of Cups in the reverse, There's going to be somebody's very triggered by something in the past that may have caused some conflict, or there could be some traumas that is influencing their current actions. But it all could be, with the judgment card, we're going to see, because judgment can be second chances, or there is a judgment call that somebody needs to make a choice for things to move forward, so things could get unstuck. Okay, so there's an awakening here in the near future, but someone just feels like they're just really unhappy about the situation, and it doesn't even look like they're taking other cups right now. Like they're not happy with what's being offered to them. Here we go with that Five of Swords is the theme of this reading. Jeez. Someone is starting to see clearly, but they're still conflicted. I feel like there's a lot of stubborn energy. And the truth is being hidden. Somebody can't seem to make a choice. And someone's still conflicted about this connection. We have the Death card. So basically, since something feels like a defeat, or they feel like they can't seem to tell you something, or maybe you don't believe in the truth of what they told you for some of you guys, it just shows that someone is really conflicted and things may be coming to an end because the truth is not coming out. There's no conversation here. There's a need to communicate, or things are leading to an end. That's what this is going towards once again. A Nine of Swords in the reverse is feeling like very upset, very hurt, overthinking, constantly in their head, losing sleep over this. So it's just pretty odd. Someone's definitely maybe fear of being rejected. The Five of Swords can mean a lot of things. But it's showing a lot of tension. Somebody wanting to be right. And like, what's so odd is about this is it can be mind games too. Like someone doesn't want to budge. And they're risking it to end. It's pride. It's ego. And they are thinking about collaborating. They're thinking about talking to you. They're thinking about it, but they're not doing anything. And in their future, they're still stagnant. They're still playing this game. They're still affected. But they're having some weird pattern that is going on in their energy that they're bringing into the future. Like a pattern of like resistance, of maybe an old pattern or old response that they do. You know, how they respond to challenges. Something looks like it's coming to an end due to an argument or somebody not wanting to face the truth. So this is what we have right now from what I'm seeing. The near future can be about like from the time you watch this reading 2 to 3 weeks. But anything, I mean, it's timeless. But that's like what the near future can be. 3 days, 3 weeks. So we have this beautiful sun energy, which is just so confusing. Because this brings out so much more positivity. Okay? Recovering, getting back on your feet in some way too. Let me grab some cards here. We're going to see what this person's not telling you. You're being true to yourself. You know you're on the right side of things. This person doesn't want to face problems head on. They rather just continue to play this game. Okay, so something here with the Chariot in the reverse and the Sun in the reverse, which is coming out. So this is a temporary block. So let's see what they want to tell you. Let's get more into it. Because I don't really see anything moving anytime soon. For some, yes, but others, I just see this. There's no communication. no clarity coming from this person, you know. Somebody just has really cloudy judgment and they can't even think straight. So they're holding back so much freaking communication, and even though they want to express themselves. Somebody needs to be honest and communicate clearly, regardless if there is a fear of losing somebody here. Okay? Because it looks like either way, just by this communication not coming in, it looks like it's going to an ending anyways. You know? So, let's see. I'm planning to reach out. Okay. So they're looking at this. Just in the near future, they're so conflicted. I feel like an idiot for the choices I've made. I wasn't thinking clearly at the time. Got to stand in your truth, okay? That's what you're doing. You're standing in your truth. This is temporary. Things will start moving. I check on you from afar. We have no. Ring, I promise you. Okay, so this could be an engagement for some, or somebody that has promised you something. I wish I can get more for you guys, but this is what I have. Okay, let's grab the love messages here. Deep in your heart, you already know the answer. Do what feels right. So for some of you guys, I do see this as somebody waiting for a long time for someone to come back here. Okay. I don't want to give false hope. So if this is something that you're waiting for like months, then I feel like Spirit, this message is like, deep in your heart, you know the answer to what feels right, because the past is now behind you. So basically, a lot of you guys have accepted this and ended this situation, or in the process of doing that due to how long you've been waiting for communication. For others of you that see this reading, I would give about 2 to 3 weeks. Okay, I do not want people to be waiting or taking these. Like, tarot is how you feel, but we have to be true to ourselves too and be realistic in your own situation. So if it's been a very long time and you're still watching this, which we're all guilty of doing that, wanting somebody to come back, you know, when we first start watching tarot, it can get a little bit obsessive, including myself. Trust me, I went through that. But if it's been a very long time and you know, Spirit is saying a new path is available to you now, so follow that with faith. Okay, as for this, it feels about freshly not speaking or off and on connection. All right, you guys. So again, take what resonates.